Welcome back, students. So now we are going to discuss the next model auxiliary, that is might, one of the auxiliary verbs. So when to use might then? Because as we know, might is the past form of may, like could is the past form of can, would is the past form of will. Got it? So in the same manner that might comes, but the question comes here, when to use might in a sentence. So when there is a small or less or big chance, listen carefully, it's a very slight difference, because in MCQ type questions we have to use here whether may, might, can, could. So here when we say that there is a less possibility or a big chance or a small one, that time it means when there is a small, less or big chance of something happening, that time we can use might. Am I clear? You just remember this one, small, less or big chance. When we say it might rain afternoon or today, and another sentence, it may rain today. Am I clear? First sentence, it might rain, and second sentence, it may rain today. It means might, it shows the less possibility, and may, it shows the strong possibility. So then, see now here sentence example that I took, that you will understand, your the things will be clear, that it might rain this afternoon. It means I am not sure, less possibility is coming, whether it might rain or not, I am not sure, very less possibility. So then for that purpose we could use this might, and when I say that it may rain today or afternoon, it means something strong possibility is coming. Are you getting what I mean to say? So it shows strong possibility there. When we say he might, it means he might be playing tennis with this and this one. Once again it shows less possibility. Second sentence, she might be at the library now, I am not sure. What is the meaning of this sentence? That I am not sure. Only this is what? Only future, it means small chance, less possibility that whether he might be there at library. So might, less chance. If we say may, it shows strong possibility there. If we compare with might. Next, I might not go to the market. Are you getting? I might not go to the market. Once again, I am not sure whether I will go to the market or not. Very less possibility. So less possibility. Next, as we know that, one more thing here, may or might is the past form of may. Am I clear? Might is the past form of may. So it used to express what? It used to express doubtful possibility, probability, and very polite request. Very P in short, only one letter I used. You understand? P means here polite. Very polite request. And next one is coming purpose. So to express all these moods or all these expressions, we can use might, which is the past form of may. So with examples we will clarify that the past possibility, may, is used to express past possibility, because we know that we have discussed in case of could, would, all these things that we have learned. So now let us see one example that he might have returned late last night. In past we have used he might have returned late last night. It means I'm not sure something happened. It means whether happened or not. I was not sure or I did not sure something happening, about something happening. Less possibility, not sure. So that time we can use in past tense to show the past possibility. He, subject, might, modal auxiliary, then have, and then past participle, third form of the main verb. Whenever we are using or we use might have, could have, it means up to have, always we take third form of the main verb. Might have returned, I'm not sure, might have returned late last night. So it means once again here less possibility, right? A very weak possibility we could say. Next sentence, she might have gone to the doctor or to see the doctor, might have gone. Once again here a weak possibility is given here. 100% we are not sure about that whether she had gone to the hospital to see the doctor or not, we don't know. Am I clear? So she might have plus V3, third form of the main verb. She might have gone to the doctor. It shows the past possibility in the past. So next one, we will see about this one. These purposes: doubtful, possibility, probability, very polite request, and purpose. So this example, with this medicine the patient might recover. Might, what it shows? Doubtful possibility. Doubtful possibility. 100% we are not sure complete that whether the patient would recover or not, we don't know. But here we can say that with this medicine the patient might recover, but something doubt is there. Doubt, we are not sure about the recovery. Doubtful possibility. So that is why in such cases might is appropriate. Am I clear? Next, might I come in, sir? We know that generally we use may. May I come in, sir? If you want to seek the permission, we use may. At schools and colleges, especially at the formal places, we use may instead of can or something. But here, when we use might, what it shows? It expresses, might I come in, sir? Permission is asked. It means it's a very polite request. Are you getting what I mean to say? When I use might in a sentence, it shows very polite request. Next, even if you beg, he might not give you any money. I am sure. Probability is given here. Probability, here we have used probability that even if you beg, he might not give you any money. So negative sentence is used here, probability is given here, and here also we have used negative statements that I might not go to the market. Negative sentence is given here. Might not, not, negation is used. So now in this way, it means in short we could say that when we describe the difference between may, might and could, may, it shows a strong possibility or a good possibility. Am I clear? Listen once again. May, it shows a good or strong possibility. Then might, it expresses a weak possibility. Am I clear? A weak possibility or less possibility or less opportunity chance. Might. And could, could, could is it expresses an extremely weak possibility. An extremely weak possibility. Once again I repeat, might, it shows a strong possibility, a good possibility. May, right? Sorry. May, it expresses a good or strong possibility. Might, weak possibility or small, less. And could, it expresses what? An extremely weak possibility, less, right? So now in this way we have discussed about this modal auxiliary, that is might. I hope that you might have understood the things clearly. So that's all from here.